Y'all some wild people. Let's start off with that. Y'all wild. First and foremost. But hey, we're drinking this stream. That's just what's happening. So I've got my sweet little gin and tonic, and I'm good to go. Yeah. Hey everyone, how you doing? How's your day going? How is this lovely Saturday treating you? Excuse me while I just keep pushing my bangs out of the way. They are too long to do anything with, but too short to keep out of my face. Silver mining is the worst. Just saying. Least favorite part about Valheim. It's fucking mountains, man. No, correction, iron is the worst. But still. Fun. We're always here for a good brunch. I've done laundry all day. Yeah, iron mining with surprise user. That is the worst, hands down, but it's definitely followed close by silver mining. Just finding that shit in the mountains, man. Also, Ella, hello! Here, let me go through the list and greet everyone by name who's in chat. In chat. Let me just not know how to talk. Emmy, hey. Banter, hey. Andrew, hey. Travis, hey. Ella, hey. What's up, y'all? Oh. Heartfelt compliment for Ella from Banter. Banter coming in hot with those compliment redemptions. Allie, sup? Welcome everyone. I love you all. Compliment for Ella though. Again, I gotta think about the different things that I've already said to you because I don't want to repeat myself, but I tend to repeat myself. So that's a preemptive apology there. But spending time with you is always super nice because it's low pressure and always just super mellow, and you're just there to be with your friends, and that's lovely and wonderful, and we appreciate that kind of sincerity and low-key hanging out friendship. Oh cool, my internet's already freaking out. That's great. Give me a second to yell at some folks, and I forgot to turn my phone off again! 2 days in a row! Aww, thank you for the hug. I appreciate it right back at you, friend. Sorry, yeah, let me close out some programs. See if that helps any. Or just generally figure out what's going on with my computer. Hey, computer. Hey. Let's try that. Yeah, I noticed that we're having some lag issues, so I'm gonna go ahead and close some stuff and then let people know that, they need to get off the internet. Hopefully they don't ignore me today like they have the last couple of days. And hold on, I'm gonna move over here so you don't have to stare at me as I check my router. We'll move you right there. See if that helps. It already looks like it's doing a smidge better, but we'll see. Yeah. At this point I feel like it's less a computer issue and more my internet is just trash again. Surprise. Also, my glasses are filthy, so seeing is awful. But yeah. Alright, well, there's a difference between staring at me and, me having my chest, up against the webcam, because my router's, right above where my webcam sits. And I'd rather people not just, check my titties out. Not that there's much to look at with a giant t-shirt on, but, it's It's the principle of things. Anywho, it's Saturday. We're back at it with Disco Elysium. Oh my god, that's so much better. It's a wonder what what you can do when you clean your glasses sometimes. What happened last weekend? A lot occurred. Hey Karia, how's it going, man? We talked to Clausier? Is that her name? We talked to Disco Dancer Girl. It's Saturday, my dudes. Ah! Yeah. We talked to Clausier, and found out that boyos, Hardy Boys, were lying about her assault. Imagine that. Bunch of white boys. Well, I can't say that. There were a couple of non-white boys in there, but they're led by a white boy, so... Shitty jealous boy. I think that's her name. I think it's Clausier, but I could be wrong. Also, closed captions don't know how to handle that name. They keep saying closed yet, and that's incorrect. But we talked to her. She was in a relationship of some sort with Merc Boy, to which it's like, honey, we gotta work on your taste, but is Claire one of us? Is she also a millennial that only speaks in vines? Because I'm here for that. I support this. Take your time, Ella. We will be here. But right? Vines and gifts, man. Those are my love language. But yeah, so we talked to Clausier. We got the body back to the morgue. We did karaoke was last weekend, wasn't it? Oh wow. All right. Good times, good times. Tell her to do it soon. Cool. Sorry, it was an update on the internet that I had to take. But, yeah. It was still a Kim Light stream. He was gone for half the weekend, but he is back now. We do have him in our party again.
I need more good Kim action.
We all do. We all really do. I need to turn Kim rolled up a little bit. She's too quiet. She is too quiet. Let's get this going. Excuse me while I just start burping already. Oh my god. I haven't even drunk that much. Yeah, I feel bad about making Harry abstain from drinking, so I will be drinking this weekend, while encouraging the alcoholic to not get drunk. It's fine. But I think that was about it. We talked to Clausier a lot. She kind of filled us in on what's his butt. Oh, right! We busted open the door on the roof as well! That's where we are. Alright, good to know. Time to get things done. There's a tiny hole in the wall. You see a bedroom on the other side. Oh, no.
See the shape of a man and a woman writhing inside, bathed in drug sweat and dirty linens.
Well, this is a hell of a way to start a stream.
Everywhere.
I think I can see into Clausier's bedroom from here.
You can barely see through. Better not to jump to sensationalist conclusions.
I don't... Kim!
The footprints on the floor, however, definitely suspicious.
Okay. Fun fact, drinking just hurts your health once and permanently ups your physical stats limit. Well, I'm not gonna imbibe. We're not gonna send Harry down that path. Not this time, at
I
least.
want to jump to sensationalist conclusions.
What were these people doing in here?
Lean closer to the peephole instinctively.
Gross. Electrochemistry,
I
no.
think they're doing something quite unnatural. They're sensationally unnatural.
We're gonna finish that thought. Wow, there's a lot to do in here.
You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust covering the workshop floor.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn this up a bit. Can I... Hold on a second. I want to see if I can turn Kim rolled up now. Can I turn Kim rolled up now? Good call. I needed is an intelligence-based character in order to be able to retry failed stats. Oof. Fair enough. Do. Bitty bits. Sorry, I need to fix it now before I forget. Alright, that should be better. Alright, what are we doing?
Jackpot. These, unlike everything else here, are new.
Ugh, itchy nose. Alright, someone's been here within the last week or two?
3 weeks maximum, from the dust coverage. It could easily have been 1 week too. You know, officer.
This is good. He likes it. There's a little smile there, in the dark of the workshop.
Oh, Kim. Oh, Kim.
This isn't bad at all. It was a good idea to see where that door leads. Commendable work bringing us to this place.
Thanks, Kim! That's all I ever need to hear, ever. Tell me I'm doing a good job. Okay, what does
It
this
means
mean?
someone snuck through what seems like a secret road, behind our rape victim's room, in the recent weeks.
Can we
This makes it
can't,
to be significant.
we can't call her that. Because she's not. She said she wasn't. Okay, let's have a closer look
Large
then.
prints, most likely made by boots. The size is hard to determine. Sole could be bigger than vamp. The soles have left the pattern uniform, horizontal lines.
This print doesn't look like it, look like the odd-soled print we found at the hanging,
The
Kim.
size looks about the same, actually. They're not the same shoe, but they could be the same person.
I mean, I guess. This doesn't look like the worker's boots from the hanging, does it?
No. These little horizontal lines are different. They look custom-made to me. Or some kind of foreign print. Hard to say. Still a boot, though.
Alright, get up.
Everything around you is quiet. The prints crisscross the workshop floor.
Let's move on. Can I not do anything else with
You
those?
clearly see footprints.
Jackpot. These.
Okay, no, I guess not. I guess we'll come back to those in a bit. Pinball machine has been taken apart and gutted. Alright. What does this give me? I think my esprit and my visual calculus is garbage, but that's fine. Look at Hair, you look ridiculous and I love it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh god, alright. I look like a real detective! Or a flasher! Schematics for a pinball machine. Futurism themed. It's a good jacket! I didn't think it was gonna be like a full length jacket. Oh, I love it. Boxes of tools and replacement parts line the shelves. Ugh! Gorgeous. Small windows taped shut with black plastic. You can't see outside. Alright. Yeah, those are the only two options. Detective or flasher. I guess both. I don't like the option that it could be both. Two wildly different options. Let's hope for the former. We found the door.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock.
Hey.
It's painted blue.
This door is connected to the one upstairs, but how do we get
There
through?
must be a key somewhere.
Detective Flash, call me Detective
It's
Flasher.
not too important. We can get in and out using the roof door.
Okay. Yeah, but we can't just always go through Clausier's door, or like her room. This pinball is white. Diora. The back glass shows a female figure in mourning. I will get to it, Allie. Chill out. A note and me. The spare key is tied to the bush outside the corner room window. Okay. Oh! Give me them $5. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. You gotta give me a minute. I gotta look around. When have I purposefully ignored something?
This small elevator is dimly lit by a bulb that's been glowing for ages.
Okay.
The latticed cage is open, inviting you to step inside.
Look
Smells of nougat and sweat. Your head brushes up against the ceiling.
Who's...
There is a control panel to your right. And
No,
just
Jill.
Enough room
This is
for
valid.
2 people to fit in. The maintenance card under the control panel reads, last maintenance, 10th July, 88.
Isn't that like... That's like 70 years ago, isn't it? Because it's like 50-something now, right? Didn't do the same thing? Yeah, tell me about it later.
This elevator must have been used to transport pinball machines to and from the upstairs workshop.
Look at the elevator controls.
There are large rectangular buttons.
I probably don't have the same stats as you. I wonder if that's it.
And an international call for emergency assistance. That third one appears to be broken.
It says the last maintenance was in
But
88.
it does. I say, let's brave it.
This elevator was maintained in the future? 88. This elevator was maintained a
At the
long
end of the
time
last
ago.
century. Look on the bright side. If it fails, we will only sustain minor injuries. I'm talking 3, maybe 4 months in the hospital. Maximum 5.
Kim, that doesn't make me feel better. Also, welcome back, Ella. So it's mostly pinball machines riding this elevator?
So, although it's pretty quaint for a freight elevator.
Absolutely, which makes this game so fucking cool. Right? Right? Again, this is one of those things where it's like, I feel like even if I did a run with like similar stats and like played as a sensitive again, like I feel like I would still get like a different playthrough from it. But then the fact that they're so widely varied between like the different archetypes as well, it's just so good. So good. Also, Smoky Ruby, hello, welcome. How are you doing today? Oh, so good. Okay. Is that it? Is that all that's in here? I need to back up a little
So
bit. It's
this
too
is why
close.
they brought 40 pinball machines to fix them up. A long time ago. Everything is covered with dust now.
As it do when it sits
The
around.
lieutenant looks around the dusty, crowded room, inspecting the tools on the shelf.
So Smoky Ruby is Claire? We're definitely not talking about you and how excited we were for the possibility of you showing up at some point. Did it not change it again? Oh my gosh. I am annoyed with OBS. Tenant looks around the... Okay, wait, what? There's so much happening right now. Looks like this used to be a pinball workshop. We'll go with that.
Looks like it. I'm guessing Martinez.
But
wants to
hello,
introduce
Claire.
you
Welcome.
to
We're happy to have
before
you.
it becomes
Yeah, one of us. One of us. Oh, goodness. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I'm sorry. But, Emmy has mentioned you and said that you might be popping in, at some point. And so, hey, we're happy to have you. Welcome. Right? You're a celebrity.
A creak.
We've all been waiting.
Some dust falls off the shelf.
Pretty much all we've gotten is that you also speak almost exclusively in vines and gifs, and like I support that.
Downstairs in the hall, next to the main door. One of them even works. I've seen one of the artists bang away at it.
Okay.
Then it went bankrupt. Your skin crawls from making the connection.
Could this mean the Whirling of Rags really is part of the Doom commercial area?
That's true. And our cafeteria manager is not going to like it. We should tell him what we found up here, omitting that suspicion.
Okay.
He does not appear to be the kind of man who likes his establishment to be part of a neighborhood ghost story. about bankruptcy.
Yeah, well, Gart can suck it.
Stupid superstition.
I hate him.
But still, it would be interesting to see what the cafeteria manager thinks of this.
Yes, the Claire is here.
It's not a ghost story. It's a curse.
It's not
Dark will
inland.
acknowledge it,
Chill,
so to
buddy.
perform counterspells.
Looks like they gave up on fixing the pinball machines at some point.
20 years ago, 15 maybe, before pinball went out of vogue.
Pinball will never go out of vogue. Excuse me, Kim. Can I do anything else with these footprints?
You clearly see footprint.
Jackpot. These, and like everything else here.
Can you
Large
study them?
prints,
No.
most
Okay.
everything around you.
I'm just gonna skip through the dialogue because there's nothing new there. So we'll come back here, I suppose, at a later date. I don't feel like we're done with that area, but it's at least a start. Wowie, wow, wow. That is the only recap you need about this game. But no, this game is super duper wonderful. I keep like screaming about how fantastic it is every weekend, and so I'm sure everyone's tired of hearing me repeat myself about it, but it's super dope. I would highly recommend everyone get it. If you want to buy the game, to wishlist it, you can... Oh, hey, Caps Lock is on. You can go to that link to get it on Steam. Claudier had more to tell us, right? But she wasn't ready to just yet, if I remember properly. Oh yeah, we gotta confront the Hardy Boys. Claudier's not ready to talk to us more about the dead man. We still gotta sync the signs with Noid and solve the egghead puzzle. Goodness gracious. We need to go.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
Run your finger across the surface of the glass?
Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures.
Alright, you know what, window, I feel like you're taking a jab at me in regards to my broken window.
Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
Well, now there's more smudges. I have gloves on, David.
Looks like it, yes.
The window was replaced recently.
You know which window is not been recently replaced.
Oh my god, Inland, hop off! The one I smashed in my room? What is this, guilt now? No.
Yes. Cold wind is seeping in.
Main character's name is Harry, piecing together events from when you were drunk, also doing various tasks throughout the day. Nighttime screams at you, different things talk to you, clothes give you various stats. Yeah. Basically we got sent here, to this place, this, town called Martinez, to solve a murder. But we're a bad cop and went on a bender instead. And did terrible things and became an amnesiac, a temporary amnesiac. So we're trying to figure out what happened over the days that we were here and also solve this crime while also solving other issues with our new best friend, Kim Kitsuragi. We stan Kim. If you don't like Kim, we don't like you. Still can't get over the necktie. The necktie is so good. I'm glad that it still talks to me even when I don't have it equipped. That makes me very happy. Alright, where the fuck do we start? Best cop deep cover. No one will know I'm a cop if I'm just super drunk and screaming about being a cop and threatening to off myself. And
6 crumbling petals on your palm. They're white, a bell-shaped crown.
What is this, Kim?
This is
Also, yes, thank you, Allie. We do have our
our
content warning, our trigger warnings there from our lovely website, Does the Dog Die? In case you want to see, like, what kind of possible content we will be seeing. We are a horror/mystery channel, so we do come up across a lot of uncomfortable topics from time to time, but this is a safe space that I'm here to, like, you know, explore these things, but make sure that everyone is comfy. Bro, did you get those ceramic boots off the corpse? Hell yeah, I did. Yeah, we did sit on a swing with Kim for hours. Also, we did the karaoke and it was very good. Oh no. Nate, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys can hear and see me again. Are we back? Are we good? Are we golden? Are we solid? Is it working? Okay, cool. Well, it's dropping a lot. It looks like it's dropping a lot. To my mods, if you need me, I'll have Discord pulled up on my phone. But I don't have it on my desktop, so I might not be able to see it. Just FYI. I've officially closed it to try and see if that helps. I am so annoyed. I don't know if anyone's actually called them yet or not, but we're supposed to be yelling at our internet providers because it's been dropping. My internet has been dropping 7 or 8 times a day. It's wonderful. I love it. So yeah. Day drink with me! Yes! Do it! Yeah, like I said, it's been a hell of a week, and I'm prepping for finals. So I got a G&T today. We're doing it. We're just going for it. I don't give a shit if it's only 3 o'clock. I may or may not have been drinking since noon. Oh well. Yeah, it's all on me, Nate. I do appreciate the follow, thank you. Amidst all of the internet issues, I appreciate it. Yeah, bear with me. I'll try and make it work as best I can. I've got everything closed down that I possibly can. Except for... do you have my browser open? Do I sacrifice captions today to try and help with my internet? I don't want to. Oh my goodness. I also might... I'm trying to think if maybe resetting my router would help. Right, de-stressing. I'm not terribly worried about the finals. I'm just ready for it to be done at this point. Yeah. I'm just ready for it to be done. So we're taking the weekend to just chill out. I've got a project that I have to work on, off, like, when I'm not streaming and stuff, but I'm not too terribly worried about it.
The wrinkled fingers of
Anywho.
an old man crush flower petals, then sprinkle them in the stream like white salt.
Ooh. Alright, so that's everything for the time being in there. Yes! Okay, so I am in love with the Final Cut. I really liked it beforehand, because we started playing before the Final Cut came out. And I really enjoyed it then, but there's something about having everything, or, well, mostly everything voice acted, because there have been a couple of lines that haven't been, and I don't know if that's, you know, just a choice that they made, or if it's, you know, bugs or whatever. It doesn't matter. I've really enjoyed it. I love hearing the intended voices for a lot of these characters. It's so good. Everything about this game has been perfect, and it just keeps getting better. I'm so in love with it. Big old shout out to Dr. Synthesizer for, like, recommending this game and continually pushing me to play it. Good stuff. Right? Kim does sound exactly how we thought he would. I think my favorite voice thus far, that I hadn't heard previously, because I love Ancient Reptilian Brain, that their voice is so good. But Horrific Necktie, their voice, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, so I've had that same issue too, Allie, where it's like a couple of lines have been misread, or some of the lines have just not had any voice acting, but others that are similar, have, and so I wasn't sure. It's not been too terrible. I'm not that bad, or it's not that bad, so, oh right, we haven't talked to Gart since we did karaoke. Cafeteria manager is waiting for you to acknowledge that he recognized the song. Yeah, the church is actually my love. Things are really bad with it. I fucking rocked that shit.
All right.
No, don't you...
I might start letting people up there again. Now, what can I do for you?
Go fuck yourself, Gart. Actually, go fuck yourself. Everett shocked you though? Nothing like I thought he would? I don't know. I've met my fair share of sleazy scumbags like him that it's just like, nope, that's spot on. He was either gonna be super suave or just really gross, and they went the gross route, and I'm so happy they did. Yes, thank you, Emmy. We do have a Discord if people want to join it. We talk about the games that we're playing on stream. I also make stream announcements there, but generally we just hang out and do cool shit there. Every Sunday we have a horror movie night. We also plan our Friend Friday stuff there. So if any of that sounds interesting or cool, or you just want to hang out with some neat folks, go ahead and join. We love it. We're here for it. Gotta talk to Gart.
Great. I love those.
What if I told you I got into the back room behind the blue steel door? Hydrate reminder, I don't have any water over here. Give me a second. Oh, hi, Mama. Have you decided to join me? Are you back? Hi! No, come here. Scoop! Lamia! Say hello. Mwah. Pop. Alright, I got water. Thank you, Banter, for the hydrate reminder. For everyone else in chat, if you don't know how we do things here, if I gotta take a drink, you gotta take a drink. If I gotta stay hydrated, so do you. Yes, our sweet baby Lamia. She is precious and we love her. But yeah, thank you, Banter, for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Gonna take a drink. Well, I mean, you don't gotta, but it's highly recommended that you stay hydrated. So yeah, what if I told you I got behind the blue steel door?
Okay, well, I did hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
Yeah, so fuck you, Gart.
It takes a lot of willpower not to ask. Obviously, he's been wanting to know what's behind the door.
Aren't you gonna ask what's back there?
Okay, what is back there?
Skeletons, a mausoleum of the dead. Pinball machines, Pinball Workshop.
Ah, I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too.
What do you mean pinball thing? What does that mean, Gart?
I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
Why, do you want to play? Because I might be up for a game.
No, I was just wondering.
That's fair though. If you do want, I have all of our, I think I've got the VODs up for the last, like, month or two, I believe. Otherwise, I do have a YouTube channel, where I'm working on archiving all of the past, streams. So if you want, Nate, or anyone at this point, Kayshurrr the Creature on YouTube is where I keep all the archived Twitch stuff. But that is fair. I totally understand, why you would want to skedaddle. Again, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We hope to see you next time, man. Have a good one. I will eventually get a chat command for the YouTube stuff. I just Haven't. Because effort. And excuses. Let's see. What did he say? What was he saying? No, I was just wondering if you found pinball machines there. If you're thinking of selling those pinball machines, I want a fat cut. See, sweet shit. I'm a disruptor.
Machines are whirling property, but if it makes you feel any better, I'm not planning to sell them. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here, other than the hellish karaoke machine.
Arcade bar!
Yeah, those numbers he's adding up must be making good sense to him right now.
Arcade bar! Arcade bar! I miss arcade bars.
Sounds like he cares about the place. He's not going to be overjoyed to hear that it's part of the doomed commercial area.
Yeah.
He should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
I have to warn you, I may have discovered that the whirling is part of the doomed commercial area.
Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that whole thing.
That's what I said!
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address. He's thought about this.
The whirling is listed on the intercom outside as one of the businesses in Building B. You should get your wiring fixed. I tried to call and I couldn't reach you.
I've been working here for a long time.
You haven't,
That
though.
intercom has never been used by the whirling.
Hold on, not once. Isn't that already a sign of decline? Oof. Do we really just want to lay it on thick for Gart? Because fuck this dude. The whirling was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade. Before it failed, it's only a matter of time before the whirling fails too. The whirling was once... Though perhaps the whirling will escape the curse. No. Hold on, not once?
It's a sign of the whirling in rags not being part of the doomed commercial area.
I mean, if you want to tell yourself that.
We're revitalizing this neighborhood.
You love Gart?
I'm sure there is no doom. He simply wants to share his discoveries with you.
I am suspicious. The whirling was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade. Before it failed, it's only a matter of time.
Look like part of the doomed commercial area.
Yes, actually.
Really revolutionary tile work, these high ceilings, the nice rooms. Well, most of the rooms. For 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept
Except
this
you
place up.
haven't worked here. You've
Fuck me. Some
owned it
doom
and
ghost.
haven't been here much. Last arcade bar I went to had a Cowboys of Moo Mesa game. Yeah, where was that?
He's done a fine job too. Though you've spoken of the place dismissively before, the hostel.
I think the last arcade bar I went to was Quad Cities. Or in the Quad Cities. With Metz and Arthur that one time. It's been a while. It's been a few years, but I liked it. It was fun. You really care about the whirling, huh?
It's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way, especially for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way.
Oh, during your road trip? Okay, that makes sense. Cowboys of Moo Mesa is a cartoon that I'm not entirely sure actually happened. I vaguely remember... Wasn't it Travis who, like, showed an action figure from that? Again, within the last year? I don't want to say recently. But I feel like that's come up
Even if it is
before.
Doomed commercial area.
Aha! So you finally admit it.
Yes, your police skills have delivered. I'm sure you'll get a commendation. Maybe even a promotion.
Even if I did, I would say no. Hold on just a second. To my desk and it's your study, buddy. Okay, I'm glad I didn't just like imagine that, because there was definitely a moment there where I was doing me a concern. Oh goodness. Let's see. Who owns this
Some
place?
real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from afar. Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved.
You're still not convinced.
There is an acrimonious note. It's clear he's doing the real work around here.
Well, he's just standing there staring at that bird still. Who named it Whirling in Rags?
Sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
Okay.
You?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too.
It's not a great
Also,
name though, Gert. A
Hail,
song?
Holy Queen, by the Athenians. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Good pick.
What about those other cafeterias you manage?
What about them? One is a basement dive frequented by chain-smoking communists. I can't tell you how sick I am of Kraz Mazov and Ignis Nielsen and all those old ghosts.
He's hesitating, not sure if he should share this information with you.
Share.
Intelligent.
Share. Tell me, Gart! And the others?
The other is a kebab cart. It's very successful in its way, but it's nothing like the whirling.
I'm sure nothing is like the whirling, honestly. Well, good luck to you with this place then.
Luck has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling they're going to help. So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me about my establishment, can we, wrap it up?
There's a peephole in the wall.
What wall?
Upstairs in the secret back room, right next to Clausia's bedroom. I found it when I found the pinball machines.
Fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. I assure you, the whirling does not abide spying on its guests.
Better not.
What a shame to fix such a good.
Oh my god, electrochemistry, get out of here. Alright, you've been notified.
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there something else about the establishment? I hope not.
I don't necessarily want to rat out on Clausier, so I'm not gonna. Because it's not technically a thing I have to do, right? So, like...
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. We're not gonna tell. It'll be fine. I do have a point though. I have 2 points. When did this happen? Oh goodness. Can we... I have too many options for things that I need to do. I have so many things that I have to do. Oh my god. We should probably increase our volition because it looks like we need to do a bunch of those. Composure would also probably be good. You're investigating a murder, not narking. Facts, though. So let's go composure. And what did I say the other one was? Volition? Accept and close. Alright. What else do we got? Yeah, I know I can try a couple of different things now. I want some authority, though. Probably, I imagine I want some authority when dealing with these bozos. I mean, I think I'm alright. No, let's just do it. Let's just go. Let's just do it.
It's you again. What is it?
Yes, me. Yes, me. Oof. Is that what I'm supposed to go over? Speak to the assault victim. Yeah, confront the Hardy Boys about what Claudia told us. Claudia said that she wasn't assaulted.
I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
Well, we, sir!
Nerve. Titus is furious. No, more than that. The loyal Titus feels betrayed.
Good,
For
fuck
the
him.
record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Liz.
Shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her.
He didn't,
He
though.
was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down. And she doesn't fucking trust you.
I don't know. She
Yeah,
was
she's
pretty
crazy.
forthcoming.
A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
Cut the bullshit. She told me the
No,
truth.
man. I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
I didn't.
His hands become fists.
Oh god, we're gonna get
You
punched.
went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
What? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna fucking do?
Titus Hardy.
Her voice rings through the room like a warning
Such
shot.
fists. Titus backs off. Fists down, everybody. Goddamn, no one tells you to put your fists.
Shut up, physical instrument!
Everard personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy,
Oof.
are going to be buried.
Oof.
Am I understood?
The room is so quiet you could hear a pin drop. The rest of the cafeteria has gone quiet, too. Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape.
Alright, you know what? No. Listen here. We know these things about this dude, but in regards to Clausier, it wasn't the case.
Show it to him, T.
Here, jerkwad. Listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me he's soldier of the apocalypse.
I'm not saying he's innocent. I'm just saying the shit that you guys were saying is wrong. It's fascinating game. So I'm glad you're really liking it. Like I said, it's one that I definitely recommend like everyone plays and checks out.
It might be nice
Because from what we've seen and what people have been reporting to me, all of the like it plays out so differently depending on like how you've built your stats or like what kind of a character you're playing as, and I love it. It's so good. Why should I care about the tape? You lied to me.
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for?
No,
man?
no. Again, Titus.
Fix, T. They don't care about
Oh
getting
my
the
god.
truth.
Oh my
They care
god.
about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
I mean, those are facts, but also.
I'm beyond your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about.
What's on this
What's
tape?
on it? We call it the Door Gunner Mega Mix. You'll know why. Won't you listen to it?
Where'd you get this
You
tape?
think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that.
So you've bugged them. How?
We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff.
Understood? You've listened in on their communications. How long?
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work then?
It's not advanced. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Alright, so it's Angus.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
Chief picks his beer back up to offer a silent toast.
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
Where can I listen to
I'm
this?
sure we can find a tape player.
Oh, okay, Kim.
Can I listen to this? Why don't you try shoving it up your ass, genius?
I'm gonna fucking shank you, Shanky.
Play it with your ass, cocksucker.
Oh my god, Glenn.
I'm sure we can find a tape player. It's not a problem.
Okay,
Your group had
Kim.
one. Or maybe it's too broken.
That's enough for now. I'll get back to the
Don't
investigation.
forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy.
Fine, I'll listen to it.
You do that.
Not because you want me to or anything, though.
And keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
Oh my god. I can't roll my eyes hard enough at this stupid man. Alright, what we got? Interact.
The is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is rooted behind the magnetic reader.
Play the tape. You push commence and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
Yeah, no, this game is fantastic. Would recommend. Alright, hang on a second. We're gonna stop stream for a hot second. I'm going to restart my router and see if that punches everything back into in order, because I'm tired of watching these these drops in my internet. So we'll be right back. Everyone, give me 5 minutes tops, if that's cool. Yeah, we'll be right back. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna stare at it for a minute and see if it actually, like, functions. Alright, it already looks better. I am over this. This is ridiculous. Oh, nope, it's dropping again. Fantastic. Alright. Alright, I've closed out closed captions. I'm really sorry for anyone who was potentially using them. But I'm gonna not use them today, since my internet wants to be a piece of shit. And here's hoping that it holds. If it doesn't, over the next half hour or so, we'll probably call it early. But yeah, we'll see if this works. Dealing with internet is dumb, and I hate it.
When this shit is done,
thanks for hanging in there, y'all.
Soldier of the apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens, too.
Oh, woof.
Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally.
I don't like this where this is going.
I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter.
Yikes.
You know, the dance whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style.
Yikes.
Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrête on your portal-reel. The tape stops spinning.
What was that at the very end? Silence?
End of recording.
What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
I mean, he's already dead. I agree, he also sounded inebriated. Lieutenant looks at this tape. You were familiar with this look now. It's his look of suspicion.
There's more going on here than we know.
Who's this Cordy?
It could be short for Kayshurrr, one of the other mercenaries, the one he was talking to. Probably the mountain at the harbor gates. Mr. Right to Work.
What's Kohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
You think he was there?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would.
I don't think there's necromancy in this world.
His man's service.
Okay, then what now?
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
thought Kim was arresting someone, but it's just you. I know I look like a hooligan, don't worry about it. Oh no. Also I missed last week. Did a lot happen? A lot happened last week. Alright, so we gotta talk to, Clausier again. We're best friends and we're holding hands, okay? Don't fucking come at me. This is Kim, my life partner. I'm wearing clothes, Jody! Hop off my fucking case! It's called fashion! It's called fashion! I like how you can't see if I'm wearing pants or not, which really does kind of, like, lend to this whole detective flasher vibe that we're going for. Inadvertently going for. Woof. Alright. Glossier, can we talk again? Maybe? Oh, I can't just walk out there. That's annoying. Isn't it good? Isn't it good? Your pants were flesh colored. Are they? Oh, I guess, you know, I guess they are those weird yellow ones.
Officer, it's a fine day for questions.
Hat? It's Fallon. Is it Fallon or Fallen? Oh.
Soft, light brown eyes look back at you, directly into the space behind your eye sockets. You see the smoke rise from between her painted red lips. She's beautiful. I have bad news for you.
Wait, what did
You know these guys? Who, me? Yes, he's talking about you, you sinewy idiot.
Oh, we said Fallen? Fallon?
You too, me. What have I done this time?
What is happening right now?
These guys are compromised. She's got them singing along to her tune. The little bleeps and bloops you trust for info. You can't trust them anymore.
Okay, well, I haven't been listening to electrochemistry and physical instrument. Volition? Hop off my cock! Oh my god.
I believe it.
Does this mean she's been lying to me?
I think it's safe to assume, yes. Mr. Thespian here hasn't been speaking up. If he were, I suspect there would be paeans to her truthfulness. Like this, no, he's not going to show up. I'm sorry, your lie detection isn't working. It's not her doing. He's just totally inept. It looks like you're also an idiot, but that's not her fault.
Okay, hang on a second. Volition is coming for me hard, and I don't appreciate this because again, I haven't been listening to electrochemistry or physical instrument this entire time. Drama's not gonna show up because he's a fucking idiot, and I think I've got 1 point in drama. Now I need to double check this. Yeah, I have 1 point in drama, so drama don't know Jack or Harry at this point. And like...
No, not an idiot. You're just more of a sensitive type.
Damn right I
Thinks
am
with his
empathy.
heart. This woman's pain draws you in.
Which ones exactly are affected?
There's no way of knowing. At the moment, I'm afraid it's best to assume.
All of them?
All.
Okay.
Bullshit, man. I ain't compromised.
Yes, you are.
Especially.
She is pretty, though.
That guy's the most compromised one in here.
I mean, we know this.
No fucking way, man. I just want a drag of that sweet menthol Ziggy. Really? Quick. Tell me what's under her jumpsuit. Glory. Truth. Softness. Protect her. She wants you.
Electrochemistry!
I take it back. He's got it pretty bad. But this next guy's on another level.
I wonder what her stats are. It's all intellect based.
She likes you. The crown head is a boring condom. He's jealous. This is human nature.
How did this happen?
How it always does. Through subtlety.
What can I do?
There's nothing you can do about it. You are how you are, and she is how she is. Things will go as they do.
Can't you turn them normal again?
No.
What use is this then?
It's better to know you're being played than to be played without knowing it, is it not?
What is her
You
plan?
can't draw a sound conclusion. The one who usually does says. She may want to control the information rollout, not to become a suspect. She may have a past she's escaping, unrelated to this case. You doubt it's something truly insidious.
Yeah, no, electrochemistry is just pure cringe. Let's be real.
Moderate, probably compromised.
I've been talking to myself long enough, let's get back to
Don't
it.
worry. It's only been 4 or 5 seconds. You've got this.
Miss, are you manipulating me?
The silence broken. She exhales a little cloud of smoke and says,
God, no.
I need to talk to you about your room again?
Yeah.
That window is new.
It is.
She moves slightly to your left to check your reflection
the
in it.
lieutenant makes a note in his notebook. He finds the answer unsatisfying.
That door. Did you know it leads downstairs, leads to a downstairs elevator?
Mystery solved then. I kept wondering where it led.
There may be more to this mystery at some later time. She's holding back. Let's make a mental note for now.
There's a peephole on the other side looking into your bedroom.
A peephole? You mean like a hole in the wall?
That is what a peephole is. What does Kim think? Kim's not going to tell us until afterwards.
Looking into your bedroom.
Because Kim's a professional and doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. Like me.
Okay.
Well, there's a pause as she processes this information.
Detail fear and disgust moves through her body, beginning from her shoulders and ending in her hips. The cigarette tastes foul to her now.
Do you think this is somehow connected to me?
We don't know at this point.
Okay. Do you have any way of knowing how long it has been there?
Unfortunately, no. But if I were to guess, long enough. The perforation is under the bookshelf on your wall. It should not be hard to cover with some tape.
If it is recent, who do you think made it?
Shit. I don't know.
What would
It's been
Kim
there
do?
for a long time. Maybe the local
WWKD?
kids use it or something.
For reals, though?
I'll be fucking covering it up with a lot of tape, that's for sure. Was there anything else back there?
There were tracks on the floor. They're recent.
This isn't good.
She feels like quarry, encircled. Her eyes dart to the door.
It's an old pinball workshop. The room back there, this place used to be a pinball
Okay.
arcade.
I'm glad someone's had fun.
And that's all for now. She flicks the ash from her cigarette
She's lost
absentmindedly.
in thought. Eyes narrowed, forehead furrowed.
You have quite the collection of prescription drugs down there.
Thank
No
you.
judgments.
I've put a lot of time and effort into it.
Technically, possession of narcotics is legal in Revachon, but you should still...
I'm not going to authority hop off.
Don't listen to the stiff. Be cool.
Narcomania. Sorry. It's quite impressive. How did you amass such a
Have
hoard?
money, sir. It's not exactly the NT Star size caboodle I intend for it to be one day, but it's getting there.
You seem to have, among other things, Preptide.
Oh, yes. One of my favorites. It cures many ailments.
Like what?
Like not being able to stay up for 36 hours, not being happy. It cures those ailments. It's just a merit speed molecule, basically.
I love how you put points into stats that you don't listen to. It's so you. I mean...
Very funky.
I haven't put any points into electrochemistry, thank you very much. And physical instrument, I was pretty much just there to, like, bust down doors. That's all physical instrument is to me.
All right.
is a doorbuster. Titus already gave us a recording where the deceased states his intention to commit rape. Also, I recognize that. Okay, I don't think I haven't put that many into authority. Okay, actually I did. I did put 2 into authority. I think that was in preparation for Titus and or Evrart. I had reasonings. And just because I put a ton of points into it doesn't mean I agree with them. They're just easy ways of dealing with things.
With a soft
Also, yeah, bust it.
as the porcelain meets the metal table, this does not surprise her.
I like to call them rationalizations, not excuses. Thank you very much. But that could just be, you know.
I never said he was a good man. Or that he had good intentions. Only
Yeah.
that he was never bad to me.
On this tape, he specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via de-encryption.
I need more
station.
alcohol.
It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Something to that effect, yes.
The phrase was used.
Lieutenant checks his notes and nods.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
She picks the cup back
A
up.
memory surfaces in her tired neocortex. It's not entirely unpleasant.
I was gonna say, a lot of, like... I mean, I get that she's probably trying to... This drink? This drink right here? It's just a good old G&T. I have so much gin just sitting around and I need to drink all of it. Eventually, not in one go. I should clarify that. But back to Clausier, like, I get that she might be trying to, like, control a narrative to an extent, which is, like, fair. I get that. I get it, man. But, I said alcoholic the moment I said that. Lol. But yeah, I mean, like, she, like, might be trying to control a narrative, which I get. But there have been times where it's, like, she's had, like, those little bits of body language that we've picked up on that have, like, made it seem like she's not been super upset with the idea of this dude. Which, again, doesn't mean that he's, like, a great guy.
Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Kohoi was mentioned.
He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour.
You saw the fancy
At least he
cup,
didn't
the
tell
lovely
me he
little
did. Would have
drink
been
cup.
overkill anyway.
Yeah, it's just
He lived his own little
gin and
tour.
tonic and some lime.
It wasn't his everything.
I should probably watch where I set all my glasses, because I have a water glass and a booze glass, and they were too close. Why'd you say things like that? Machismo?
Yes,
Machismo?
was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
Catchphrase?
Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that.
That doesn't make it great!
He was like the Seminese conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezut all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
I don't feel great about wearing this armor now.
When he said he was done, and done mentally, it didn't sound like a joke. It sounded like a deeply troubled man.
Hold on, he said he was mentally done. That sounds like a broken man to me.
Well, maybe I pieced him back together with my magical personality.
What, Choismo? What? Is that? That's not how you say it. Is it? I don't... Because it's coming coming from you, Travis, I'm immediately, like, sus about that. I was gonna say, it's machismo, right? Machismo? Is that it? I don't know, man. I mean, whatever. I'm trying. Weren't you afraid?
What? That tape the Hardy Boys recorded? Your mother probably never told you this, but girls are evil.
I mean, I know this.
Head to
Acacia
toe,
knows
physical
this.
robustness and social support. I'd be
Okay.
Boy. I would be tearing it up.
Machismo.
Apocalypse style.
Machismo. I think it's key. Isn't it Italian? Machismo? I mean, that's my assumption, but everyone... I don't know how much I trust Google, honestly.
She wouldn't. She doesn't have the full schmin in her.
That's not what you said.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? In Martinez, I mean?
I think I've always heard it machismo, but
No.
the more I say it, the less it sounds like a thing in any of these potential forms, so I'm just gonna stop.
He seemed happy, I guess. At ease.
It is Italian, but the American
As much as
pronunciation
a
is
man like him could
machismo. British is machismo. Well, I mean, Travis, of course I trust Google more than you.
There was a small measure of pride that she could quell the rage in such a being.
That's a
What kind
given.
of man was he? Before you go, ask for details. She seems okay to talk about it.
Alright, let's
Thank you for clearing that up,
ask.
Miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small sip.
Go get that cheese. Let's... Now that you've had some time, can we... Oh, excuse me. Can you tell me some more about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start.
I love this, like, ongoing lesson we're all having about, the etymology of, machismo?
We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch
Oh,
a glimpse
goodness.
of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations recorded neatly in blue ink.
I'm dying
The
over
last
here.
missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
Where is Lelystad? The place, I mean.
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
You were both from Oranje?
Yes. We were compatriots.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenrijk.
Posted Lincoln
I
Street
didn't
spoilers.
even understand his accent. What brought us together was in Oranje.
Google
was
told me
bad
Spanish,
habits.
which means it's absolute machismo. Okay, alright. So, long story short, it's pronounced machismo. Good to know.
Speed. Probably also sildenafil.
How old is he,
He was
miss?
42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
I mean, if he's an alcoholic and a speed freak, he's gonna seem much older than that. It's a very
Had
old
many
word,
scars
right?
that made him appear older. But no.
Memory makes her
We
smile.
even celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
We were slightly off then. Thank you for clearing it up.
Lieutenant makes a correction in his notes.
The adversary one.
Oh my god, you guys. Chill out. His eye color?
Light blue. They were like Little blue galaxies, you know.
What do we know? We're white people. We're trying.
Strange.
I'm trying.
Seeing those eyes and
Sorry, I was we were playing some Jackbox earlier today with Nerdy Birdie during her birthday charity stream, and we had a couple of folks from Europe in the chat with us, and she and I were both just like, we're Americans, we don't understand geography in the slightest. I'm sorry. I tried. We tried. Thanks, American education system, for failing us all. I believe it might come from the masculus? From the word masculus in Latin, but there was another article suggesting that it might have origins in pre-Columbian Central America. Alright. Yeah, language is fascinating. I like it. Also, I saw that you were there for a bit, Emmy.
Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice.
Did he?
Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth?
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember?
It was light brown.
Kim's just
almost
holding
blonde.
this conversation for us.
He darkened it with brilliantine. It was oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
He had a tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
Yeah, that.
It's clear she liked it.
I mean, I think it's a map of his service history, but what did it represent? Do you know?
It was a map of his life and the places he visited as a soldier. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
For showing off to chicks? How so?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason. He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands.
Mm-hmm.
And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there.
This
Killed some
for
loincloths."
science. Machismo.
Alright, well, Kim Rold even knows how to say it. What the fuck? I can't tell if the concept of machismo originates in pre-Columbian Central America or the word. That ends up getting, with language in general, I've noticed that tends to be a difficulty.
Port after port, third world country after third
Also, thanks for the
world
biddy.
country.
Jody.
And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
You were the woman in this?
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell us precisely what these mean?
No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
She pours herself some more coffee.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town.
Just a small
He was
town
also
boy.
poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed.
Machismo.
So they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money.
Hold on, sorry. I just gotta hear that again.
Machismo.
She's also still just very quiet. Kimmerold, we talked about this. I need you to be louder. Louder. Hang on a second. Okay. Yeah, Kimmerold, don't be shy. I love the abuse of power we've manifested through Kimmerold. Hey, Kimmerold enjoys it.
Academy
She needs the practice, the attention, the
and
use.
On other islands too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Thank you for clearing that
Change
up.
of topic, perhaps.
It makes her feel included, right?
Why do you ask?
So yeah, tell me something odd. Did he enjoy his death?
Just have her answer the question. Don't give explanations.
Just feeling I have. Indulge me.
Well, it's wrong. He had too many drinks to down and too many bad things to do. Couldn't tap out just yet.